Hi guys, Archie Luxury here on the channel. A bit of a late one. I had to take my son to maths. I had to take him to, he does mathematics. And it was my turn to do it. This is the joys of being a divorcee. You gotta share these tasks. So I'm sorry. The Google Ads is fucked. Everything is fucked. I desperately need the money and I've got to do things with the kids. That's how it goes. I am afraid. So yeah, apologies if it is a bit late now. I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. It's been a shit week. Matthew Priest, $2. Morning, Arch, looking well, thank you. Tanzeel, $5. The treacherous snakes are on the gin stream. I know the super chats and Google ads are going to North Korea. Yes, I thought that would have happened there. Yeah, I had to take care of my kids. That's exactly what happened, guys. I have to take care of my children. That's what I had to do. I had to take Ted. Good morning, Matthew, and thank you, Tan. Desperate for your help. Jump on now. I gotta tell you, it's fucked. It's all fucked. I bought into elite broadcasting. Fuck me dead. That was a waste of money. Fuck me dead. That was a waste of fucking moolah. That was a waste. That really was a waste of fucking money. And I don't know what I can say there. It was expensive, and I don't know if I'd be doing that mistake again. I don't know if I'd be doing that again. It's all fucking hard. It's all hard. This YouTubes, the tubes. You think the tubes is easy? It's fucking difficult. It's really hard, man. It's really fucking hard. It's hard. $5 from Tan. Zeal, check your text messages and let me know if it's cool. Hey, Tan, anything? A friend of the channel, Rich Buddy, wants to join. Of course he can jump on. Tan, you're throwing coin in. I'm fucking desperate. Get him on. Send him the link, Tan. Send him the link. There's no fucking Tan. I'm the fucky, not the fucker. Okay? I'm the fucky. Now, I'm desperate. I'm fucking desperate. I bought into elite broadcasting. Fuck me dead. Now I know how fucking Christopher Skase felt when these cunts fucking wouldn't do anything. Yeah, get him on, man. I'm sinking fast. I'm sinking faster than the Titanic. It's fucking hard, man. I gotta be honest with you there. Just uploading a video. Why you should get Archie Luxury to review your watch collection. That's exactly right. I got coffee by Rodent 2.0. He said, I don't know why anyone would pay to he's just a fucking turd. I mean, I don't know why anyone needs training to install a fucking sofa. That's what I don't understand. How much fucking training do you need to install a fucking sofa? Place sofa in apartment. Don't pinch anything. Don't fuck the lady of the house. And don't make a mess. Simple. Put the fucking bed and get the fuck out of there. I don't know what to say. It's all mean and nasty. Mean, nasty, vicious. That's what it is. Daggers watch mods for everyone. They are cool guys, man. They're the guys who made the fishy pussy. They are fucking cool. I'm a little bit down, Tan, the man. I haven't got my paddock back yet. I want to get my paddock back. I want to hoard. I want to hoard and sniff it and smell it. And, you know, I fucking want my Patek Philippe back. I want to have the two fucking paddocks together. That's what I want. My two Patek Philippe's. I fucking feel bad. It's just as bad. Everything is shit at the moment. You know, I got to be honest with you. Everything is shit. Matthew Priest, with Rolex getting unobtainable, are there any other brands in the Rolex range worth looking at? Actually, Matthew, I want to tell you something confidential. It is only fucking Rolex. Only Rolex. Hello, who's there?
I promised I didn't want to go on that other stream, but Clyde made me.
Hey, good to have you back. Tanzeel, $5. When will you bring back the Paul Pluta Prestige scoring scale? The 50-35p got a 52 out of 50. I will. It's like the Doug score, the Paul Pluta store. Marky, Jin's here. Hello. How is our treacherous snake today?
Snaky, snaky.
Snaky, snaky.
And Clivers.
And hey, it's all cool. That's good. I had to do something this morning I had to take my son to maths tutor. I got to tell you guys, you don't know how fucked it is in the marketplace. Can I tell you a fuck story?
It fucked us?
Hello, Clive.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
You want to hear a fuck story?
Yes,
Is it a story about fucking, or is it a story about you getting fucked?
It's a story about watch collectors getting fucked.
Oh, that okay. So we're starting off with Rolex.
No, this is a Zenith story.
Really?
Okay, so this guy, he's got the Dog Man. Yes, thank you, Marky. Bit of advertising there. By the way, Marky, do you like the intro I've got on every video there?
You know, I don't know about you, but I'm getting sick of me. And I'm afraid.
No. I love it. I love it, man. And right. I would like you guys, the Brains Trust, if you guys want to continue the joy, could you make a video like TGV's got at the end of his one? Please subscribe to the Gentry. You know that?
Yeah, we don't watch his fucking videos, so we can't tell you what his videos look like.
Hello, Hisham. Hello.
Hello,
okay.
Paul. How are you?
Let me tell you a story of fucking woe. Okay?
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's cool, man. That's so damn cool.
Look what I have, Hisham. Do you have one of these?
Oh, I'm still waiting on that.
Actually, we're getting a fun pack out to them. Oh, my God. They're amazing. Let me tell you the story, okay?
Yes.
This guy bought the same Zenith I've got. You know, the El Primero Chronomeister 1969 open heart 42 mil.
Looks like it was shot with a 22 caliber.
Now, they're about 11,500 Aussie.
They're about 4,000 US.
This is new. Retail.
Okay.
He got it for in the 8s. Sorry, yeah, in the 8s. High, what did he get? 9s. Sorry, 9s. 9s. He got it for in the 9s. Low 9s. From a AD.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He wanted to get Rolex, as you do. You buy your Zenith. You say, actually, hang on a tick. Rolex is cool. I want to get a Rolex. So he put it on the forums for 8 Aussie. No one would come. So he goes to a dealer. You know what he accepted?
What?
32 Aussie.
Whoa!
Wow.
So 32 Aussie. Let me just do the XE conversion there. Hey, Alexa! Fuck it. 32 Aussie. 32 Aussie in US smackaroonies is 2,200.
Oh, my God.
Giveaway.
That's how bad Zenith is.
Well, yeah, but he also got the one you got.
It's not good here, but it's not that bad either.
No, I think he's an idiot. He should have. I don't know why on the forums he didn't sell it for, say, 6. He would have sold it for 6, but he
was impatient.
I'm just trying to tell you that it's fucked. Now, I got to tell you honestly, How are you going, Clive? You move. Oh, Paul Valjoux, $5. Why should I spend on a Rolex over an AP, e.g., Daytona Zenith over Royal Oak with beautiful 3-hand blue dial? Paul, that's a very, very good question. Why should I spend on Rolex over an AP? Look, nobody says you have. Paul, if you don't want to do it, man, I don't want to force you into anything you don't want to do. I'm not here to force. Okay?
Yeah,
if you don't want to buy it, hey, that's quite okay.
Unless you're a lady boy.
Exactly.
Then he definitely wants to force.
I mean, seriously, Paul, we're not trying to force anyone. I'm not trying to force. Why should I spend on a Rolex over an AP? To be honest with you, that's a very good question.
Listen, can I throw in my 2 cents?
Yes.
Listen, you have been teaching us this for years. You have been protecting our bank accounts, and you have been protecting our value. Here's the Paul Pluta Pontiff answer. If you're a guy who's going to buy a watch, and for sure, never in your lifetime are you ever going to sell it, then get what you love, and value retention does not matter. But if you're a collector, inevitably, you're going to get that moment of boredom, or something cool is going to come around, and you'll have to liquidate. You'll have to sell something in order to move on to the next thing. And that's where you're going to get fucked, like that guy with that Zenith. So the Pontiff is telling you how to avoid losing all of your investment potential. That's all.
He's talking about an AP Royal Oak.
Yeah, you're not going to get hurt on an AP Royal Oak.
Actually, let me just say this to you. I got a friend of mine. He just sent me an email this morning. He's got a 15300 with the bluey grey dial. Another dealer wants 30,000 for that same watch. Certain APs have gone crazy. The problem with AP is you're always going to be paying big money. Look, it depends what you want. If you want the hot watch, you get Rolex. If you want something that is fucking amazing, get the AP. Why should I spend on a Rolex over an AP? Because the Rolex is instantly cashable. It's one of the few waterproof watches, and it's fucking cool. The AP is very cool, but the service costs can be high, and there's a possibility, because AP's had so many limited editions, it may not be that valuable.
Did you catch Tanzeel's last super chat?
Actually, we got one here, Tanzeel. So I just want to say to Paul, I'm not trying to force anyone, man. You got to go with what you want. But you sheeple out there, you like the ones that everyone lusts after. Tanzeel, $10 Canadian. The large Puerto Rican made a video stating he pulled a FP Jean tourbillon for a client, steamed an FP Jean tourbillon for a client, but didn't pressure test it first and water got in. What's your son's maths teacher say his IQ score should add up to? Now, this is stupid. Why would you do something for free for a watch you haven't sold? That's what I could never understand.
Yeah, you're taking a lot of liability there.
And
zero return.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's just stupid. I wouldn't touch anything that I hadn't sold, or it's just fucking ridiculous. He steamed it, and that was a fucking disaster. Absolute fucking disaster. That's all I can say. It's almost as bad. That fat Puerto Rican, by the way, told me that he used to pretend to be a sugar daddy. He used to lend his friend's posh apartment, take them there, fuck their brains out, and then just say, oh, I don't think the deal's going to work for us. I can tell you some fucking Puerto Rico fucking tales. You know, he used to be on the sugar daddy side. He'd get these stupid, greedy New York bitches in, fuck their brains out, then say, oh.
Well, to be fair, should we not actually give him 20 or 30 extra IQ points for that? Should we subtract?
Yeah,
or should we say,
that doesn't, yeah, okay, yeah. No, we're talking morals deduct. If we're talking just sheer cuntiness, well, that's actually pretty, yeah, I mean. Yeah,
okay. This is the problem on this channel. There is no moral fiber here. Okay, no worries. I must admit, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to fool the New York bitches.
Woody New Yorker, $2. AC, please watch the video I just sent you live on air. I don't know how he sent it.
Here's a drink on me. Cheers, Rich Buddy. Hey, did I tell you about last week's drama with the? Actually, we got a few here. Woody, New Yorker. Okay, how did Woody send me the thing? When did he send it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll have to find that. Paul, great feedback, gentlemen. Mark, I have two IGGYs, 12 months. I like your book. What's an IGG? Iggy's.
I think he means Italian Greyhounds.
Yeah.
Canzone, sorry, $5. Archie, provide the viewers with your top tips to avoid becoming rodent 3.
Okay.
Don't sell out. Don't buy views. Don't buy subscribers. And don't be so hip. Don't be so hip. Don't be so hip. There is some really nasty rodents out there. And
It's very important. Listen, top tip, top way to avoid becoming a rodent: do not make more money on YouTube than the pontiff. Do not get more subscribers than the pontiff. Do not become more arrogant than the pontiff. Do not grow bigger horns than the pontiff.
exactly.
If you're careful with all these things, you will never be a rat.
Now,
And also, do not put out better quality content than the pontiff.
Now I gotta say, Clivers, how are you, my friend? How are you?
Oh, good, good. Did you watch the video yet or not?
Yeah.
Video. I'll have a look at this video. I'm gonna look at it on myself. I think he sent it to my WhatsApp. Oh yeah, WhatsApp. Okay, here we go. Ah, the carpet beetles.
Is it the? Did you see the Udy video where you're dancing the twist with the carpet beetle?
I love it. Can I use that in my vids?
Well,
I might use that in some of my vids. That's
Well,
really cool.
I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Sorry.
No worries. That's cool, man.
Wow.
Jin, how are you going, the Jin Tingler? I got to tell you, man, I'm not happy you sold that JLC to Tan. What the fuck were you doing?
kept it in the family.
That was a cool watch.
Yeah, it was a cool watch. I miss it, actually.
What the fuck? Why did you sell it, man? That was the only cool thing you had going for you.
Well, why don't
Was
you-
it was it a bit too big?
Let's have an Archie Explodes and just throw me off the channel then.
No, I'm just saying to you, man, I just can't believe it, man. How could you?
He also has a lot of airline mileage, you know.
It was too big.
Yeah, I think that's the reason, Arch. It was a bit too big, yeah.
What do you mean by that? You could
Just
beef
gotta-
up. We all put on weight. Have you not seen what I looked like 20 years ago? That's fatal last words. It was too big, too
Well, you were
big.
still bigger than I was 20 years ago.
Come on, man. You can't do that. He's
Young
drinking
age-
coffees for closers. You closing?
They're synchronizing their coffee drinking.
I
Wait,
want to
wait.
go and get a coffee in a minute too. Mark
No, no.
Goldberg.
That's me. I'm
Love
wearing
you,
I love
Marky.
you too. That's why I made that introduction. That's annoying.
I love it, Marky. I love it. It's positive. It's upbeat. I couldn't get better than that. Could you please do me one small favor?
Of course.
Please.
What?
Please,
Make all
Marky.
this content for him.
I want an outro
All right.
saying, I want you to say, please, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget to put some comments, nasty comments down below. And I want you to put in there, don't forget, if you want to book on dog, I want you to put a plug for your book there, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Don't forget, the greatest book on dogs, Let Dogs Be Dogs. Can you please
You'll have
do
it.
that?
Yeah, that's fine. You'll have it tonight.
No, there's no rush. Take your time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think all the members of the panel should make a little 15, 20-second intro because
Yes.
I think everybody's going to get very bored with my intro.
I love it,
yeah.
man. That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, I don't think.
Deal, $5 super chat. Archie, please tell Jin the top 3 reasons why he should buy a Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date, but do it in broken English, pidgin English.
Wally.
Jin, Jiga, Holcha, Jaeger LeCoultre.
That's not
Expensive too much. Expensive too much. Rolex money. Rolex money. Rolex money. Patek quality. Patek quality. You have juice. You want juice?
I actually have a legitimate question that I'd like to ask Jim, if I may.
Sure.
Yeah.
Jim, how much for short time?
I'm not sure what that is. What I'm even supposed to say.
The Pontiff will.
Wait. I know what he wants you to introduce him to Tanzil.
Woody New Yorker, $2. AC loves it because he doesn't watch his own videos, and that's undoubtedly true. See, the problem, Paul, is that you drop my little intro in there 500 times, annoying the shit out of the audience, but you never get annoyed because you never watch it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hey, anyway. I gotta tell you, man. I love you guys. I wanted to tell you, I've got some really good vids coming up, man. I wanted to say to you, man, look, Tan got the better of you, Jin. You should never have sold that watch. That watch was fucking cool.
Well.
Whoa. Let's just stop this fucker right here and now. You're telling someone to not sell a watch? By the way, if you hear like a very loud vibrating in the background, that's the Irony app in my iPhone going the fuck up.
Don't sell Rolex. What did
I tell you about selling?
I'm not a watch dealer. I love my Patek. By the way, that's why I'm a bit moody today. It still hasn't fucking come back from the service.
Still hasn't.
No, the guy was sick this week. He was sick. I mean, fucking hell. How fucking... It's always bad luck when it goes in, he's sick. Because I wanted to have it on the show. I wanted, you know...
You've got a $1.99 chat
Super
there.
chat. Yes, thank you, Tanzil. Bring on Don. We can bring on Don. If he wants to come on, he's welcome on. Don's... Look, I'd like you guys to record an intro and an outro. I will use it. Free publicity for you guys.
Maybe we could act out the Jewels on Time commercial.
Hey, do you reckon, Clivers, you could get your boyfriend to make one too? It'll be free publicity for him.
Clyde has a boyfriend?
Which boyfriend?
No, he's talking about
Dan Radke, $2. Meatloaf! I love Meatloaf. And Dan Katz, $2.79. Owning a Tudor Black Bay Pepsi and an ETA Black Bay Burgundy redundant. Never. That's a perfect two-piece combo pair. That's a perfect two-piece combo. That's 2 pieces of chicken, a piece of thigh, and a leg, and a chips. Perfect.
But that's 3 pieces now. Chips.
No, the chips doesn't count because it's vegetables. You've got to. That's
another set from Tan. AC3, when talking about reverso, is ultra thin for pussies. Do you need a beefy reverso on the wrist if you're on your way to Soy Cowboy?
Beefy is good. I actually love my... I got to be honest with you. I cannot believe you sold it, man. That was fucking stupidity.
Have you been to Soy Cowboy? You always talk about Nana, not about the other place.
No, I've been to Soy Cowboy. I tell you what, I had the worst fucking exchange rate. I got less than 20 to 1 in Thailand. Less than 20 to 1.
Why didn't you try negotiating with them in your expert...
that was the rate.
Okay, super chats here. Dan Radke, $2. Meatloaf, $2.79. Daniel Katz, owning a Tudor Black Bay Pepsi and ETA Black Bay
Burgundy.
Is that redundant?
No, perfect. As I said, 2-piece pair. Perfect 2-piece pair.
Tanzil, when talking about the reverso, is the ultra for pussies? Do you need a beefy reverso on the wrist if you're on your way to Soy Cowboy?
We just said that, Mark.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No, we're allowed to say it again because those people have paid good money, and money is what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I got to be completely honest with you. Tim Mosso, how's Tim Mosso? How is it working out with the rodent on the watch box? How's that working out?
Squally.
No, you're not doing it right. You have to do a little care. Squally.
Hey, speaking of Tan, I didn't get that autographed photo of Tim Mosso.
You did?
I didn't
think
get that
Tan
photo
owes you
yet.
I think Tan owes you about another $50 for that.
He was going to get that.
Hey,
But the guys at Watchbox, they're very cool. I actually don't mind Watchbox at all.
hey, Archie, can I give
yes.
you a request to make someone on the live stream a moderator?
How much?
Personal favor. Give Hotsy a wrench.
Sure, I can do that for you.
How much?
So we're at over 200 watching. I think it's been a while since we've had 200 on your channel. So
Are you buying views? Kid? Are you buying views for this channel?
It's true that most of them are coming from, Bangalore, but
No, I've never. We don't cheat. I don't cheat.
No, but we do drink coffee. And coffee for clothes.
I've been drinking tea. If he's going to appropriate our culture, I'm going to appropriate his. God damn it!
The amazing thing is the guy who installs sofas. He's got a qualification in music development.
How do you install?
All I do is use Shazam and steal what all the trendy fuckers are using. That's all I do.
How do you install a sofa?
Well, you got to know what not to do. Don't scratch the floor. Don't steal things in the apartment. There's a lot of things you need to do when installing a sofa.
Well, that's Jim out.
I'm just trying to find it. It's under channel settings, isn't it, Clive? What's it under?
No, what you do is you right click on one of her settings, and then you right click. You go up to one of her settings in the live chat, right click, and then say make moderator.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, how long have you been on YouTube?
10 years on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. Add moderator. There we go. Yeah. She's done. Da-da-da-da!
As a personal favor.
I hope you're getting something out of this, Clive.
How much?
Oh. Nothing, but anyway. Never mind.
Clive, you're not going to get a little hotsy-totsy? You're not going to
get
No. You're not going to get a little totsy with hotsy? Hotsy, moderator.
$20 from Tanzeel, AC3 on archieluxury.com/job.html. You teach people what to successfully gain employment. What's your advice for an aspiring gentleman from Yorkshire to go big time on YouTube in the city of brotherly love?
He's talking about rat number 1.
Rat number 1. Wow.
Rodent 1. Yeah.
Is he from Yorkshire?
No, I don't think he's from Yorkshire.
And neither do I.
I don't think both of those rodents are from Yorkshire. My ancestry lived in Huddersfield, that was near Yorkshire. The best advice is just I got to be honest with you. I got respect for the guys who do it hard. Jin,
Whoa. Sorry,
and Mark and Clive and I love my good friend, Austin Daniels. He doesn't bind views or anything. He just does it because he likes it.
He's so committed to the stream that, we saw the heroic effort that he put in on that live stream a couple of weeks ago.
He did. I rang him. He's cool. Dan Radke, $2. What's a guy got to do to get a wrench around here, Dan?
Put a price, but you better make it high.
$25.
You're a cheap.
That's
I don't mind you, Archie. We all know you're a whore, but please don't be a cheap whore.
No,
$25. I'm happy with $25. Let them come in. We'll give them a wrench.
25 baht.
Bucks. American. Hey, Clive, I found the perfect car for you guys. You know the best car you could buy? It was on Doug DeMiro this week.
What is it?
A Lincoln Town Car, 2005.
Clyde probably had one of those.
My folks had basically one.
Why don't you get the cheapest chips in America? A Lincoln Town Car. What do you think, Mark? You're a Ford man.
The Lincoln Town Car is too big and long and back in the day.
They've got instrumentation, big font for their old customer.
They probably do. My dad had a 1979 Lincoln Continental, which he took to a custom shop, and he had it stretched an extra 2 feet. That thing was maybe 28 feet long. I mean, it was enormous. And it had a...
Patrick Santos, $2. You're all gay faggots. Who's gay? I love gay men. What's wrong with... I love gay men.
You're all gay faggots. Okay.
I love gay men. What's wrong with... I don't understand. Is that supposed to be an insult? I don't get it, man.
He says
Actually, it's a compliment.
He says that's a bad thing. Dan Radke, $25. Here's my juice and shampoo, fuckerino. I think that means...
I think he wants a wrench, doesn't he?
Nobody gets
Oh, you've got a rich buddy.
Okay, rich buddy wants a wrench as well. Jeez, okay. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
Well, selling wrenches.
AC3, he wants for you to end the stream and go live on the Jen Tingler channel, taking questions about Universal Genève and the best test cricket batsman from Australia.
Well, that's easy. I can answer that if you want me to.
Ha 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 ha! I love the Gin Tingler, don't you? What's Gin Tingler? He's more than that, isn't he? He's a moderator too, isn't he?
Yeah,
I am a moderator. Yes.
$2.
Well, I'm not. I mean, by default, I think all the cardinals should be moderated.
I think they should be. So who do we need to make? So just put a comment there so I can click on it. And oh, here we go. We got MT-Bone, $2. 22,000 US, 116500, white, no papers, or black with papers.
That's a bit pricey, don't you think?
All black with papers. All
I'd
black
go all
with
black
papers.
with papers. Yeah, definite. Great watch.
Definite.
That's the Daytona ceramic.
But that's a
You're dropping 22 grand on a Daytona. Come on, throw us.
yes, no. I mean, I'm not kidding, but they're just.
You got a wrench, Clive? You haven't got a wrench? I thought you had one.
No.
You
I've
got
never
one
had
now? Who else?
No, I'm good.
Me.
Just put a comment.
Give
Put a
Hisham
comment so I can click on it.
Hisham, comment away.
Comment. Just put a
I don't
comment.
know. There's also a Clive Watch regular imposter going around.
No, this is you.
I like him better.
Oh, okay.
He speaks his mind.
Okay. That's okay. Okay, come on. Where's yours? Hisham, I can't see it.
Look, I just
I need to
typed in
click on it.
something. Yeah, I just typed something.
Oh, here we go. Hisham.
Now the fake Clive is wanting one. Ah, that would have been fucking
Hisham's
hilarious.
got one. Charlie, $5. Paul, will you be doing more of the low-key, thoughtful, sincere vids like the recent stainless steel one? It was awesome, and the comments were universally positive. Which one was that?
He will not be making more videos like that because those take a lot of effort, and he has to actually take his medication.
Which one was this? Which one was this?
When you talked about the shortage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think we have Rich Buddy joining us. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hi,
How are you going, man? Rich Buddy.
Hey,
Is
how
that
are you,
your
Pontiff?
paddock?
That is my 5196. Yes, sir.
Tanzil sent $5, and he says Wrenchter Stiefel. Tanyo another 20. It's $25, buddy, for a wrench.
We'll give it to. I think Tan's given enough today. We'll
Good point.
We'll give him one. I can't find his comment. Hey, Stiefel, here we go. Stiefel, here we go.
Oh, I hear myself echoing. Does that mean I need to log in and out?
No, it just means you need to turn your sound off because
Okay.
you can't have the video streaming as you're on the thing.
No, you need to turn your sound off. Otherwise, you'll be able to hear Archie the entire time.
Which would be a bad thing. You'll hear him twice in both ears.
Hey, Rich Buddy, how are you? Tell me about yourself. Tell us about yourself, Rich Buddy. Rich Buddy.
I'm hearing myself echo.
Hello, Rich Buddy.
Hey, Archie, how are you?
Hey,
I'm
tell us about
okay.
yourself.
Man, in the world.
Age, location, and watch collection.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear me okay, right, Pontiff?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you. Age. How old are you?
Okay, so I'm 47.
Yeah, you can hear me okay, right, Pontiff?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
I'm the luckiest man in the world. I have Lou Gehrig's disease.
Say. Like, is there myself?
My name is Lou.
The luckiest
Hello.
That's one Pepperman.
Can you believe that Lou Gehrig actually fought Lou Gehrig's disease? Like, what is the answer? Okay, you gotta mute him, and then you can talk. Mute him, and then you can educate him. There we go. Thank you. Now, Rich, turn off the goddamn sound on your computer where you are watching.
Log off and come back on.
That's right.
Okay.
So the sound of the stream that you were watching, that has to get turned off. You can do this, buddy.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna log off and come back on.
Wait, hold on. You can hear us right now, can't you?
And in the meantime, I'm going to make up his head. He's 32 years old. He's a longshoreman. He has a Seiko Blue Lagoon, and he is saving up for an Oyster Perpetual.
You said he was 47, Mark.
Yeah, well, you know, I was close. No, I never said I was psychic. Okay, so.
That discount needs a wrench, doesn't he?
Discount, yeah. For the comments, yes.
Discount needs a channel, not a wrench.
Yeah,
exactly. You don't like discount?
Well, I don't know.
No, we love him.
All these wrenches, it's you know what, the comment section is turning into Lord of the Flies.
With a
Blue Shirt Buddha. I got to give Blue Shirt Buddha a wrench, don't you think?
Yep.
Yeah, I give him Rich. He's a stand-up guy.
That's cool.
How much?
I'm just giving the $5 from Tanzil AC3. Name 3 Calatrava models that Gin Tingler should buy, which would instantly make him a YouTube celebrity and watch guru. For I think the Gin Tingler get a 3919, 3940, or a 5119.
3940 is a perpetual. It's not a Calatrava.
3944.
Oh, I mean,
The tech make, I'm not buying a tech until they make it.
What a 3944 is? That's it's a dog shit quartz one.
Steve Camasso, $5. Hey Arch, question. We all know you do live streams for money, but putting aside the money, do you still love the hobby and your fans?
What do you mean still love the fans? He never loved the fans.
No.
No, I do. I absolutely do. This is my life. This is my life. I basically cut my world off 10 years ago and just started making content in every minute outside of eating and sleeping. No rubbers, $5. Will Arch come to Chicago for a Cardinal Conclave? By the way, when and where can the fans meet and greet you guys?
You're going to have a meeting.
That will be discussed at a later point.
I mean, with the username like no rubbers, I'm not really sure what we really want to reveal.
We're going to, guys, we're going to arrange a little bit of security, and we absolutely will have a meet and greet for the little people. Don't worry.
I think Mousy needs a wrench. Better not. Let's just. I don't think Tan would see the funny side to that, would he?
I think someone with with the name Ill Intentions, or what was his name? What the heck was that guy's name? He must have
rubbers. No rubbers.
No rubbers. Someone like that has ill intentions for sure.
Rich man, how are you? Rich. Talk to me.
Hey, I'm doing good. Figured it out.
Age, location, and collection.
Rich buddy.
47. I'm in Southern California. Yeah.
Collection?
7 Rolex, 1 Patek, a ball, and a Doxa.
Ooh, which ball?
Wow.
The ball. He's interested in the ball. He's interested in the ball.
Fuck me dead.
Well, fuck.
That's the thing I have common. I have in common with Mark. That's why I love Mark so much, because he always beefs up the ball, and I like that.
I have a blue ball.
J. Paul, $2. Ideal collection for AC3 if I gave him 250,000.
Zeitwerk unit repeater.
Yeah.
One watch.
One watch. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Hey, Rich, do you feel the urge to have a second Patek now that you got one, or you're quite happy just with?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you're the one who turned me on to the Patek brand.
And so yours is rose gold?
It is the 5196R. And to be honest, it is. I mean, I've always been into Rolex and collecting the Rolex, but that watch is just truly another level. It's just beautiful.
How much did you pay for it?
$14,700.
Gee, that's pretty good.
I paid $14,700, and it was 3 months old with papers.
Jesus.
Wow.
Tanzil, $5. Rich Buddy, is Mark one dial ball? Blue shirt Buddha, $2. Thanks, Pontiff. No worries. So you bought that paddock. You love it?
I love it. I love it to death.
Would you get a second one, or that's enough?
It did drive me to get another one. So I am on a wait list for an Aquanaut 5167. A lot of the guys in here know that already.
Cool. Long wait list.
Yeah. Very long. I've been on it for about a year now, and they told me it could be another year, probably.
Well, what's 7 Rolexes? Tell me the 7 Rolexes. Let's go.
18238 day date.
Hey, Don's time.
What's up?
There's Don.
Okay, just quickly there. Your watches 1818238. Yeah, next.
Not double. It's a 1999 A series 18238.
Yep.
Double quick set.
Yep.
I have a 2004 black dial Daytona.
Yep.
I have a ceramic black dial Daytona that I just picked up.
Fuck.
Yep.
I have a Batman, a Hulk, a black sub-date.
Yep.
And two-tone bluesy. They're all ceramic. It's two-tone bluesy ceramic, yeah.
Fuck.
And the Patek, yeah.
How much money
That's
you
an
got tied up
amazing
in there?
Well, you know, I got them all at MSRP. Most of them
Jesus,
at MSRP.
that's an amazing
so I got 'em pretty
collection.
good.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. Yes.
I love my Rolex collection.
That's fucking beautiful. That's beautiful. I
always thought I would go to. I always thought I would be like a one watch per brand. That's how I thought I would start out.
Yeah, it's all
every
bullshit.
Every time I walk into the watch doors and go shopping and looking for them, I always gravitate to the Rolex counter, and that's where I always ended up.
Tanzil, $5. Don't tell us about the Mosa that you checked out a few weeks ago. What's your take on quality of the movement, finishing, case style? Mosa is amazing, but absolutely dead as a dodo. Fucking disastrous. I mean, it's a great brand, but you've got to really, it makes Patek seem mainstream. Hello, Donnie.
You're talking about H. Moser?
Yeah.
Yes, please tell us about H. Moser.
H. Moser is kind of like between a Patek and a Rolex in finishing, and they give you a lot for the money. It's kind of like up there. It's like a nicer Gerard Perregaux. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Smoke Eater 279. Hurry, Don Haynes is here. Oh, that's good to see you drinking, Don. Keep that up.
Absolutely. I'm drinking some Glenfiddich, 12-year-old.
Oh, that's nice. I might have a drink. Do you mind if I have a drink, guys? I want to go get a coffee. Then I want to have a few scotches.
It's a bit cheap and nasty, don't you think?
It's okay.
Glenfiddich, 12-year-old.
$5 super chat by Booster. Sorry, I can't make the show tonight. Just want to stop by and say this. The only man that loves slurping ladyboy salty.
Clyde, what date just did you get? You never told me.
I said when you come on my channel, I'll show you.
I don't want to go on your channel. Your channel.
Well, then I don't want to hear the date just. It's quid pro quo. You see how that works there?
Can I tell Donnie, Clyde, if you don't mind?
No.
Tell me, Archie.
No, that's me, Don.
Oh, hi, Sean. How are you?
I'm good, man.
You need to turn your volume up a bit, Donnie. We can hardly hear you.
Oh, well, I got some music playing in the background. Let me turn that down.
Yeah.
$10 super chat by Senior Neo. Hello, humanity. I'm so confused all this time. I thought Rich Betty was what's on the wrist. No, that's our boy Rich. That's your boy.
Yeah.
And nothing made sense.
Okay.
Hey, now, tomorrow night, you and me.
Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me
Yes.
better now?
Wow, a little bit. It's still quiet, Don. I don't know what's wrong.
That's weird because my for some reason the speakerphone on this new freaking iPhone 10R is not that powerful. The microphones don't have a lot of gain.
Tanzil, $5. Don Haynes, good to see you here, man. It's been a while. Can you tell us about the Moser you saw the other week? Dial, movement, finishing, quality.
Yes, it was a blue dial Mosier 7-day power reserve, manually wound. It had a beautiful feeling. It was like a little ratchet when you wound it. The finishing was kind of between. It was better than like a Zenith, but not much. It was not a Patek or a.
What do you think of an Arnold?
or
An Arnold and Son?
BC. It was nothing like any of those.
Have you seen an
I don't-
Arnold and Son?
Yeah, they're
Arnold
okay.
and Co. Arnold and Co. Sorry.
They're all right. They're not my cup of tea, but they're nice. I was impressed, but not impressed by the Moser. Does that make any sense?
What about FP Jorn, Don?
Okay, FP Jorn, actually, the finishing on FP Jorn is nothing either to brag home about, but they give you a solid gold movement. They give you some amazing complications. They're made really well. My friend has an FP Jorn Tourbillon, and that thing is a stunner. He just got it serviced. It was $3,500.
Couldn't get it steamed with the crown open.
I will say, good job, moderators. It's tough work tonight, so keep it up.
Yeah.
Now, Don, what do you think of the Rolex GMT Master 2 with the black? What do you think of that watch?
I didn't like mine. I got rid of it. I just didn't like it. It bothered me.
Recently, I saw you in a pic wearing the new Pepsi, and you said you really liked it. Tell me what you liked about it.
I did. The new Pepsi has a nice. I like it because the lugs on the new Pepsi are thinner, so it has a better profile. It's more comfortable than my GMT was.
Wait, we have a movement super chat question for Don Haynes. Don, are you ready?
Yes.
What's better, the new Omega 88 movement or the new Tudor in-house in the Pelagos?
8800 movement, the coaxial movement.
It depends. Both are very well made. The Tudor is going to give you a better sweeping hands, but the Omega is finished better.
And the Omega,
the beat rate is slightly less. They both have about 70-hour power reserve.
Yeah.
So, in terms of what you're getting bang per buck, the Omega movement is giving you a little bit more because it does have a better fit and finish.
Decorate.
And it will require service intervals less often. So I would have to give the movement quality a slight to an Omega. Like, let's just say the Omega is a 9 out of 10.
Like by a nose hair?
The Tudor's an 8 out of 10.
Jesus loves you forever. $5. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Donnie, I want to ask you, Patek, you go Geneva seal or Patek seal?
Patek seal, because they regulated the Patek seal watches better. -1, +3, and the Patek seal watches all have silicone balance springs. So they have better anti-magnetic properties, and they're dialed in better in terms of accuracy.
Okay, thank you. Very good to hear.
Well, I have a question. Why is the Patek spec not as good as the Omega Metas spec, which is -0?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Patek spec -1 +3 has a slimmer standard deviation from 0 +5 that Omega uses. So they have a 5-second tolerance, whereas Patek only has a 4-second tolerance. So if you use statistical analysis, Patek is dialed in better. Also, Patek dials in the accuracy a little bit tighter than that. It's only off by like a second a day usually. The only watch that comes close to that are the new Rolex movements, the 32, 35, and the such, that are off by about the same amount.
Don, we have super chats, but Don, one quick question first. Don, did Qantas ever crash?
No.
Okay, thank you. Super chats, $5. Tanzil Ansari, Don, when is the new sub movement going to be in the watch? Is it worth getting a new one today, or should we wait it out?
The new Submariner probably won't be. Who knows? Rolex is a charitable trust, so it might be out next year, might be the year after that. It's going to be out in the next 5 years. It's going to be 40 millimeters. They're not going to change the size. If you want a better watch and you have a bigger wrist and you need it now, either get the Sea Dweller Deep Sea, which I recommend, or the 43 millimeter Sea Dweller.
If you get on the list for a sub now, by the time the new movement comes out, it might be your turn. $10.
All right, whoa. There is no list. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
I agree.
Just go to the people who buy the high-end stuff over and over again. There's no list. The list is for people
$10.
Going to get a watch.
$10 from Alex TG. Don, what will be a harder loss to replace? 1, the black GMT loss, the hair, or the testosterone loss from living with mother. That's rude, so I think we should just move along. Austin Berry, $5. Arch, but it was funny. Arch, my grandfather gave me a 1980s Omega DeVille quartz two-tone. He now wears a Datejust. Is it bad taste to wear it?
It's never bad taste to wear a watch.
Especially your grandfather's watch.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool.
The Omega DeVille quartz. It's not bad taste.
Right.
No, you can wear that.
His grandfather's watch.
It's his grandfather, exactly.
Yeah.
Archie, if your grandfather left you a shitter, would you wear it?
Hey, my grandfather left me a Sentinel with a genuine stainless steel back. If that's not a fucking shitter, and it takes a 14 mil strap. If that's not a fucking shitter, I don't know what is. I was left fucking garbage. I was left fucking garbage.
How long did
my
you
grandfather left me a Stour. It was like a complete calendar Stour that was off by like 30 seconds a day. It's a complete piece of dog shit.
Is that the one with the Mercedes?
No, the Stour he has. Where the fuck is it? I'll show you.
He had the Mercedes, the W126.
Yeah, that's my grandfather.
He didn't have a Rolex?
No, he's a retard.
This is
the Stour he left me.
Don, I'm considering a potentially professional calendar. Okay, Don, one question.
Don, we got a watch question for you. Listen.
Okay, what's the watch question?
I'm considering a Patek Philippe perpetual calendar. Do you think I should go for the 3940 or the 5140? Also, what is your favorite meatloaf seasoning?
That's a tough question.
40? Like, get the Lamania movement. That's my answer with any annual calendar paddock. Get the Lamania movement.
No, it's a perpetual calendar. They didn't have, that was the 240 movement in both of them.
All right.
That is in-house. The 39.
That's the in-house one?
No. It's not the chronograph one, Donnie. It's just the perpetual calendar by itself.
36 millimeter.
36 mil. Yeah.
Get the largest face you can afford.
Now,
I'm a little drunk right now, so.
Hey, that's okay, man. We love you drunk. Keep going. We'll just keep filming, okay?
Speaking of the Lamania movement, is the Daytona...
Okay, Donnie, $5 super chat here. Take your clothes off and walk around the house.
No, that's not going to happen.
I don't want to. I think the YouTube censors won't like that. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make
I'll be back in a minute. I'm grabbing a coffee. I got to grab a coffee for closers.
No, whoa. Archie. Coffee's for closers. Sit back down.
Donnie, that's why I picked out the 5167 because it had the largest face with the largest marquee on the damn thing.
That was a good decision.
Coffee and Beatles. Jen Tangler, what do you mean you don't want to be associated with this shit? I'm looking right at your avatar.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to say it.
I think you only say it when the pontiff is listening. I believe you called the pontiff the turd in the punch bowl on WhatsApp today.
No, I called him worse than that. I said,
go ahead.
I called him Archibald Chesterfield the turd. And what did I say? I mean, this is not the first time I've said such comments about him.
It's not. I think we need to get you guys marriage counseling.
I say it regularly because it's true.
I have a question for the assembled brain trust here.
I said something really cunty. I'm not even gonna go. It was even worse than I remembered.
Well, go ahead, repeat it.
I'm not gonna. There's no need for repeating. We don't need to be that nasty on this channel.
What, are we talking about the one on WhatsApp?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Rolex Daytona with the Lamagna movement is super expensive unless it's two-tone, in which case it's bloody cheap. What do you guys think?
Sorry, the Rolex Daytona.
Whoa, can you repeat that, Goldberg? What the fuck are you talking about, boy?
Rolex Daytona with the Lamagna movement in stainless steel is very expensive, but it's relatively cheap in two-tone.
You mean Zenith. So the 16.
Yeah, sorry.
16523. Yeah.
What are the prices on those now?
They're like 10.
They're cheap.
They're like 10.
I would get the two-tone.
10 to 11 grand, I think.
Really? That cheap for a two-tone Zenith?
Yes.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that's where to get something now. That's the place to get
baby,
something.
get it, buy it, fucker.
Yeah, get it.
I love my Zenith chronograph. I absolutely love my Elite chronograph with the El Primero movement. I wear that thing at least 2 or 3 times a week.
$2 from some doggy. What do you think of Longue, Don?
Oh, fucking hell. Longue makes beautiful watches. Their movements are nickel, silver. They're thick. They're finished to a higher standard than Patek.
So Don, would you do a Datograph versus a 3940 Patek? Which one?
Yeah,
or I mean the chronograph Patek.
All right, it depends on what you want. If you want the better watch and a better movement, the Datograph has a much superior chronograph. But if you want resale value and you're going to flip, the Patek is a better choice because, quite frankly, Longue takes a shit in resale.
Don, you're done.
5170.
Don's nostrils have gotten a compliment in the Peanut Gallery. Point of order. Don's nostrils. Thank you. Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
I've seen the Datograph half off MSRP. So are they good to buy half off MSRP, 45 instead of 95, or still get the Patek at 50?
You're not going to go wrong with Patek. Patek right now in the market is fucking on fire. Longue is still a softer brand. Even though the movement is better, the watch is better, I always will recommend Patek over Longue in terms of resale because you fuckers flip too much. If you want to marry the bitch, then buy the Longue. But that's a watch you have to keep forever, okay?
$10 from Tanzil. I'm sorry. You should quit your day job and just take super chats for a living on men's hairstyles, watch movements that anger William Sanders, and women that you've banged that are out of Archie's league.
I'm actually going out with a girl from Belarus now. It's pretty freaking hot.
You do love your Russian big bosomed women.
Well, wait, whoa. What? Russian what kind of women?
Russian big bosomed women. Don likes that.
No, actually, I don't like big tits. I like a nice body first.
I thought you liked a bust line. Are you an ass man?
I like a girl that's kind of thinner first because I'm big. That has a pretty face. The face is the most important part.
She's got to be intelligent as well, right?
Yeah, like the girl I'm going out with is hot and she's an accountant. So.
Yep.
Does she wear a watch?
No.
Dirk Diggler asked, "What did she cost you?"
Doesn't have to.
Okay, Dirk, that wasn't meant.
By the way, there's a comment from It's Time. Every Russian he has fucked has been insane.
That's Matt Stevens.
That's not nice.
$2 from Fist Watches. Don, which is a better lover, tube or ankle sock?
Can you repeat that?
You go ahead, Mark.
I didn't understand you.
$5.
I sent Archie a picture of my girl from Belarus.
$5. Okay, we'll have a look at that.
She was cool. She's cool.
$5. Don should have his own channel, and it should just be nostril cam after he runs $5.
Nostril cam.
I'm still stuck on
Stevens. Fuck you.
Soccer.
They haven't all been insane.
Yeah, she's cool, darling. You're doing well.
I know.
I hope it works out.
I hope it works out too.
I'll send you the picture, Sasham.
Yeah, you did already.
Archie, what do you think of Matt Stevens? What do you think of Matt Stevens' Merc?
I love his Merc.
You know that Austin Daniels condemns his Merc as a POS. $10, Tanzil Ansari. Don, as a former star football player for the University of Pennsylvania bench, Do you think you have a better stiff arm than Austin Daniels now that he's practiced holding that camera up to 30-minute video intervals?
Yes, and I didn't ride the bench, by the way. I was on the traveling team, you fucking assholes.
I see.
That's when you had your 330i, wasn't it, Don?
No, I had a 330 CI convertible. CI convertible.
Now, as a football team member and a starting player, were you attracted to the opposite sex at an Ivy League school?
Can you repeat that? Was I attracted to the
opposite sex? Were you attractive to the opposite sex? Because you were at an Ivy League school where, those chicks all became like, doctors and professors.
Yeah, none of those fucking cunt we went out with. We didn't go out with Penn girls. We were afraid of those little bitches. We went out with girls from like Temple, Drexel. We would import them from other schools and fuck them.
You dated down the SAT list until you found your own level.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't fucking around with Penn girls. They were not good looking. We didn't want to fuck with them.
But don't you think you should have married the one that owned the chain to win casinos? Wouldn't that have been more sensible?
No. I almost married a German girl who became a doctor.
Did you ever take her to Troy's when you were at Penn?
No. I didn't date any Penn girls. They were fucking little cunts. They were all Japs, Jewish American princesses.
Did you ever take the trip out to Lancaster, Pennsylvania for Franklin and Martha women?
Like, they didn't have a lot of white girls. It was Jewish girls, Indian girls, or Chinese girls. Not my cup of tea.
Which racism would you like to, follow up on now?
I'm just saying my cup of tea, what I'm attracted to sexually, has nothing to do with racism, bro.
I see. Well, we're just glad it's women, and actually, to be honest, let's open. We're just glad it's human. We're just glad you're attracted. We're glad it's not textiles or some bovine creature that
Yeah, I love donkey fucking. I got the donkey shit.
It's not a horned creature. $2 from Sean Richards. This is how I spend my Friday nights. Kill me now. Well, Sean,
we're loading the rifle.
We're right there with you, buddy.
What should we drink next? I just had Ardbeg. I'm not drinking that. And I have an Ardbeg and a Glenfiddich. I have Balvenie or Hibiki next.
So Don, you keep the entire bar in your bedroom. Is that to keep it away from you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's so you don't have to go downstairs.
Dude, I want to be like Austin Daniels, and I want to totally get fucked up tonight.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 Mm.
Speaking of, is Archie drinking tonight? Because my first super chat was $10 for a drink.
Yeah, like where's the drink, buddy?
There's a drink, bro.
He did have a coffee.
How about some Balvenie? I'm trying to kill this. I have Highland Park too. Do you guys like Highland Park? Opening a drink with one hand is hard.
This is the live stream that never ends. Clive, are you even there? Clive, are you conscious or have you fallen asleep?
What?
Thank you. $5 super chat from Mad Max. 888. Hello, gents. Just got back from Bali. Don, Cornell Harvard alum here. You should have visited here for the girls. Gents, wristwatch check, please. Wristwatch check, everybody.
I have on a Zenith chronograph, El Primero movement, fuckers. Elite Zenith Elite chronograph.
$2 from some doggy Don. Thoughts on the Vacheron et Constantin General Overseas non-chronograph?
Dude, don't speak with a French accent. I can't understand the fuck all you're saying.
Generation 3 overseas non-chrono.
What about it? I don't like it.
Okay, he doesn't like it. $5 from Alex TG. What is the lotion by the bed for? Does it help the booze go down smoother? No. Alex, it's date night. TMZ, I'm sorry, $5. Don, have a dram of that Hibiki, man. They were trying to sell that in Toronto for $50 a glass.
Crazy.
Some high-end steakhouse.
Drinking Balvenie? Balvenie.
Ah, Balvenie. That's pretty good shit. It's expensive.
Yes, 14-year-old Caribbean cask, $90 a bottle, fuckers.
That shit is actually older than certain YouTubers' girlfriends.
Balvenie, and it's been aged in a rum cask for part of its life.
Oh, you got the Hibiki. Hibiki. You got Hibiki. That's a great Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, made by Suntory. Very nice.
I'm
fuck around,
reduced,
Archie. I only have the top shelf stuff now.
I'm reduced to drinking Monkey's Shoulder.
What the fuck is that?
It's a blended malt whiskey. It's okay.
What the fuck happened to you?
It's duty free. You know duty free? You heard of that?
Yeah, you need to go to duty fuck off right now and get some nicer stuff, bro.
Well, you know, money's a bit tight, Don.
All right, you can get a bottle of Glenfiddich for like 45 fuckaroonies.
I know.
It's not that expensive. This Hibiki in the U.S. is like $60, $65. This was 90. My Ardbeg 10-year-old.
Oh, I love
like
Ardbeg. That's amazing. That is a good Scotch. I love the salty.
Yep, the salty, the sweet, the smoke. It's got every fucking flavor element on the planet in one bottle.
Don, you're beginning to slur your words. Keep.
What do you say at AA when they ask you about this collection?
An Alcoholics Anonymous? He said, fuck you.
Oh my God! This is the Archie Luxury Beg Stream Austin Daniels edition.
Yes, cheers, cheers, fuckaroonies! Cheers.
$5.
We're using the same glasses.
$5 from Tanzil on Sorry. Favorite story ever on this channel was when Don recounted how he hired a hooker, but only had her jerk him off prior to his barbershop quartet rehearsal.
Correct. She only jerked me off. And it happened once in Vegas, and it happened once in Atlantic City at a bachelor party.
Well, I think the funniest thing is you were in a barbershop quartet. Were you trying to hit a higher note? Is that why you hired the hooker?
No, there was no barbershop quartet, but I felt so guilty when I did it in Vegas that I went to confession the next day.
and the funny thing about that is Don, you know, like Don's a Lutheran, but he went to confession anyway.
I'm Catholic.
Which one was better, Don, Vegas or?
I'm Catholic, bros.
What did the priest say?
He's like, don't ever do this again. I said, I won't. And I accidentally did it when I was drunk.
Accidentally.
After I puked in a bucket and in a bachelor party in Atlantic City.
Don, would you please recite the Baltimore Catechism now for us?
I don't know what that is.
The Catechism.
New York at $2. Is that Don? Sounds like Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Don, weren't you confirmed? Did you renounce Satan?
I'm a confirmed Catholic.
Do you renounce Satan and all his works?
Yes, I renounce. No, do you think that what's that? The Apostles' Creed or Nations' Creed? Yes, I renounce Satan. I believe in one holy Catholic and apostolic church. I believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Savior. I even have a crucifix. See?
Are you going to get a confession this weekend and tell your priest that you were serving the horned one this weekend?
I was serving the horned one.
Did you renounce Satan Deville?
Satan Deville was an Archie character that he used to pretend to be Archie Luxury.
$2, Don Rambo. Archie, could Don get a gig with Blue Velvet?
I think so. He's Don's in shape.
That's right.
$10 from Turkey Vulture. Satan Deville, pretend the panel is the Rolex sales staff and you walk in looking for a watch. Your best pigeon, please.
You have sports watch, steal sports Rolex, buy today, pay cash.
Discount for me. $10 from Alex TG. Done. How much to take 2 shots and dance with the cross?
Dude, no.
Not going there? $5 from Tanzil. I'm sorry, Don. Did you know Archie renounced his Russian Orthodox faith because he heard they serve cookies at communion?
I don't think Archie is Russian Orthodox.
No, actually, I'm Ukrainian Catholic.
Yeah. Because
our priest could get married. Did you know that? Our priest could get married?
Yes, I do know.
That actually is Orthodox. That's the Orthodox Church.
Well, no, that's not true. There are some Christian sects from Eastern Europe that basically the priests are allowed to get married. The reason why priests in the normal Roman Catholic Church are not allowed to get married is because when the priest would die, the estate would go to the wife, not the church. So the
We're
church
talking-
wanted to stop that. So if he had an estate and power and money and land and property, it would go to the church after the priest.
There
passed
are
away.
multiple branches of Orthodoxy, including American Orthodoxy, Russian Orthodoxy, Lithuanian, Ukrainian Orthodoxy,
Yeah.
Greek Orthodoxy, Armenian. They are all slightly different branches of the same Orthodoxy, which is not the Roman Catholic Church, but the Eastern Church based originally in Constantinople.
Yes.
I feel like I'm
surprised you
in
know so much
Catholic
about
I got to
private
tell
school
you the
again.
truth there. My grandfather's told stories of how, I tell you this honestly, the Ukrainian Catholic Church, the priest used to fuck all the women in the village. They were a bunch of cunts. I got to be honest with you. I'm here to tell you, I'm a Ukrainian Catholic, and I want to tell you, the priests were fucking cunts. They were fucking sex maniac cunts. And I'm saying it live on my channel here. And I got to be honest with you. They were a bunch of fucking asshole cunts.
Well,
They were,
Archie,
they were nasty cunts.
read the last super
Wait,
chat.
wait, wait. What are you trying to say?
Okay, Fist on. Is the back of your head completely flat? $2 from Fist. Cody Coughlin,
Is
$1.
my head flat? Take a look. Is my head flat?
No. So I gotta say to you, I want to tell you honestly that those Ukrainian Catholic priests were a bunch of fucking cunts.
Well, it's starting to sound like you think that they're a bunch of fucking cunts.
Possibly a bunch of fucking cunts. I agree. Okay.
Any church where they've had confessional which involves sexual relations for forgiveness from the priest is a bunch of fucking jerks. This Catholicism shit is bullshit, don't you, Don? They're a bunch of cunts. Did you see what they did to our Aussie friend, number 2 in the church, George Pell?
No, but I don't think they're a bunch of cunts.
They're worse than a bunch of cunts.
They're a bunch of dicks? Wait, which one's worse?
I'm not going to take religious training from ARCHIELUXURY for various reasons of different moral value compasses.
I'm just saying to you the truth. You can't be afraid of the truth. The Catholic Church is one of the most offensive religions out there to man. Second only by Jimmy Swaggart and Kenneth Copeland.
Hey.
Well, I don't know. I think Scientology is a bunch of bullshit, but,
That's not a church. That's a business.
But hypothetically, it is a church.
In Germany, it's not recognized as a church.
All right,
Don,
so Matt Stevens has a question. He's asking, should he buy back his 45mm original Planet Ocean for $3,000, which is what he sold it for?
What happened to Matty? What's he done? What happened to Matty? Is he still seeing the Chinese woman?
Matt Stevens has sent me and he has requested
back in of America. Fuck yeah.
Dump
that Chinese bitch.
Matt Stevens sent me the following message. He said, please don't let Don talk about his sex life, and Austin apologized on a video about his car. So I don't know why he hasn't come on. I told him.
What's wrong with me talking about my sex life?
I think he's afraid that it's going to disturb the viewers. It's gonna cause widespread erectile dysfunction.
That's hilarious. Well, I'm dating a couple girls right now, and my sex life has never been better.
Well, you just sent me some pictures. How old is that girl on the swing?
28.
Okay, I guess I can't complain about that. That's
like a good age.
Would you get married, Don? You're not silly enough to do that, are you?
Oh, he wants to get married.
I do, and I want to have a kid.
The man wants to procreate.
Why is that?
I want to spread my seed.
Hey, your mom's got rid of her Mercedes, hasn't she?
Yeah.
What'd she get to replace it?
Christ.
She's got D's nuts to replace it.
What?
D's nuts. She didn't get a car to replace it.
Oh, fuck. Why is that?
My parents needed the money to pay property taxes and survive and pay for my dad's cancer treatments.
I was surprised you didn't buy the SLK.
I didn't want it.
They offer it to you?
No, I didn't want it. I have a Toyota RAV4, and I love my car.
But wouldn't you prefer a Mercedes?
No, I don't like Mercedes. I like the one that Matt Stevens has in that era, the 1980s. The W124 cars were good. But
This is
after that-
W126. He's got an S.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize. W126. Yeah, those were good cars. And then afterwards, they went full retard with electronics. The last good Mercedes was like the 500E AMG. From
Hey,
like the
here we go.
mid-90s.
Tanzil, $5. Don, text me the pics of the Broads.
Okay.
We've got Mad Max, $5. Mad Max 888. Gents, I'm considering a Lange and Sun 1815 up down 22. I forget the number. Thoughts on this model? Lange 1815 up down is gorgeous. Gorgeous watch. Gorgeous,
It's a
gorgeous.
nice watch, yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
No, that's a good watch. I mean, the downside is you'll never be able to resell it. So
Well, you lose a lot. You can always sell anything if it's priced right, but if you're buying it pre-owned, it's not that terrible, is it?
It depends. How much is he buying it for?
Yeah,
It
he
hasn't
doesn't
been
say.
serviced. Lange service is not cheap either. You got to figure $1,500.
I gotta say, Paddock wasn't too bad, Don.
Nope. I mean, my buddy spent $3,500 on his Jean Tourbillon, so everything is relative, right? On service.
Yeah.
So Don,
Yeah.
which watch are you looking at now?
I really like a Panerai. Let me pull up the reference number, okay?
Okay.
1 second. All right, I like the PAM 01312.
Holy
So 01312. It comes with 2 straps, 44 millimeter, has a date, and a rubber strap, 300 meters water resistance, in-house 3-day power reserve movement.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
And I can get it for like 45% off from my buddy.
Wow.
Mm.
Those up and down A-Lang and Soons go for about what, 21, 22,000 used.
No, you can get them a little cheaper, like 18, 16 in that range.
They're very
That's a nice
nice.
pan. It's a nice pan.
Yep.
How much is it going to cost you?
Hey, wait, where's
Probably like 5-ish.
No resale, but you know this, don't
Like
you?
no, like cheaper than that. I can get it for like 4,800. You know what I mean?
No resale, but you know this.
Yeah, but if I bought it for like 4,500 bucks.
Hey, Donnie, is Paddock dress watches ever going to come back?
It depends. Paddock right now is hot with their sports watches, and
Yeah.
some of their shitty, wacky, goofy complications are doing well. What's
what-
hot right now is the 5790.
I think the Patek dress watch.
5970
Yeah.
is good.
I think the Patek dress watch is very beautiful, as you can see here. I love this watch. It's beautiful.
I mean, the simple Calatrava, I would stay away from. I would get an annual calendar at
Oh, what's
least.
the car behind you? Rich man. What's that yellow
That's
thing?
that's a 911, 996 model.
Oh,
The
it's the older
911.
996, 911. Great car. Did you replace the IMS bearing?
Haha. No, I did
I would
not.
replace the IMS bearing, bro. That's
Well,
like
you know,
insurance.
we're checking the oil for shavings every time we do the oil change. You know,
Okay.
but you know, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Make
I know
sure
what
you
you mean.
change the oil on that car every 5,000 miles. Don't do the 12,000 mile bullshit.
Oh no, yeah, I'm on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm a service. I'm into service.
Yeah,
For
if
sure.
you do that, that'll keep the bearing happy. Because a lot of what hurts the IMF bearing is if it sits too long, or if you don't change the oil often enough. And it's easy to just, as long as you keep up with it, you won't have a problem.
Right.
Oh, and I
That's the
love
only
that.
issue with that car.
That's a fucking. How much did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a 2004,
Yep.
and I paid exactly 30,000 for it. I think about 3 years ago,
Wow.
with about 67,000 miles on it at the time.
What options do you have on it? Do you have stability control?
It's got everything. Fortunately, it does. Tiptronics, automatic Tiptronics.
You have
Alex,
the automatic transmission?
Yeah.
The Mercedes 5-speed was a good gearbox.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about. Right, exactly.
Yeah. I know a lot about Porsches. My dad had a 1996 993 Carrera 2, full factory aero kit, last of the air cooled. I've driven every Porsche model like they've ever made in like the past 25 years.
So Donnie, how come your parents sold off the SLK, man? I thought your parents were super fucking loaded.
It's called Cancer.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like never mind. Okay, it's $10 super chat. 10 zone story. Clyde's initiated a drinking game. Every time Don sends you a watch via iMessage, he takes a drink. For every time Archie gets a super chat, he takes a drink.
When do I take a drink? I forget.
When you send me a watch via iMessage.
I'm gonna grab a beer. What the hell? I don't ever drink.
It sounds muffled.
Yeah, have a beer. No, leave the Porsche in the background, Rich man. Leave the Porsche in the background.
Super chat by Loudmouth Tim. LoudmouthTim.com website and Loudmouth Tim YouTube channel. Hi, Archie. $5 from Alex TG. I think the Patek dress watch comes back as soon as Don's hairline comes back.
Garage door.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you, man, I gotta shoot off pretty soon now. I want to thank you for coming on. You guys are really good sport, you know. I had a great time on here today, and I want to invite you on tomorrow. I'm going to be broadcasting a bit earlier, normal time. Hey, I want to say, Rich, you're welcome on tomorrow, man.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'd love to come on if we can.
I love that 911. Fuck, that's so cool to sit there with the 911, man. See, the problem is in my country,
they have a lot of unemployed voters.
That's like a $70,000 Porsche.
Yeah, I looked at them over there.
I'm not a big fan of the new 911s, though. I'll tell you that.
No, but that's just fucking beautiful, Rich. I mean, what a fucking... You got some beautiful Rolex, a Patek, and a beautiful Porsche. What more could you want? Have you got a bitch?
Yeah, I'm married with two young kids.
Bitches ain't nothing but hoes with tricks.
You know.
You're married? That's good. You're happy, aren't you?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, everything's
play?
great. What's that?
You don't play? Side. Do you have any side?
No.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, man. Well, what more do you want? I love the Porsche. You don't use it every day as a daily, do you?
You know, I don't drive too much. I kind of have a bad bum foot, so I don't really drive too much. So it doesn't get many miles. So
what do you do for crust, Rich?
I'm in the financial services. I used to be into stocks and bonds, and but I don't work much anymore. So
okay, what do you do now?
Yeah, I'm kind of about 95% retired, man. I've got.
So what do you do then?
I've got some serious back injuries and hip injuries, and I kind of deal with that a lot. So I just deal with family time and watches.
What helps me with my back problems is a chiropractor. Chiropractor.
Yeah, I do. I go to a chiropractor. I go to doctors. I go to everybody. But yeah. So I work a few hours a week. That's about it.
It sounds like
you're just basically trading your own portfolio.
You know what, Don? You know about this kind of stuff. I have a small client base, and I manage their mutual funds for a percent asset of their portfolio.
Yeah, so you're charging a wrapper fee of like 1%.
Exactly, 1 to 1.5%.
Yeah, and you're doing, you're getting the residuals off that. And, as long as you do your quarterly or semi-annual reviews,
exactly.
you can.
It's a lot smaller of a gig than I used to have. I was very, very active in it. Back in the day.
Are you with one of the independent shops right now?
Yeah, I'm independent, so they leave me alone.
Whoa! Real quick, Rich, are you near Costco?
Costco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right up the street.
Well, go by and see if Dr. BBW can help you out.
Yeah. With what?
Yeah, I might hook up with an older guy that's he's not older. He's like probably like 52. He's got a book right now about $40 million in managed. His book is 70 total, but 40 is in managed.
Wow.
He's trying to get it to about 50 or 60 million dollars. Then he's going to spin out on his own, go independent. He wants me to come along, bring some of my contacts, and then I'll be doing the legwork, getting the semi-annual reviews, quarterly reviews, and then bringing in some of my clients too, and try to cultivate his book a little bit. He'll pay me probably about that. It'll be a lot more lucrative than what I'm doing now.
That's good. You know, you know, it used to be good, really good for me, but after I got hurt, I really couldn't chase people anymore. You know, you have to be really aggressive and chase people, and that's it.
Angry CEO, angry CEO. How was it?
Huh?
How did you get hurt?
Degenerative disc disease. So it's just something that happened to me, and then once
that's genetic, man.
And it's very aggressive, extremely aggressive. I have
what will help you.
Spine is like a 90-year-old's.
If you go to like a vegan vegetarian diet, it'll start slowing that shit down really quickly. I'm serious.
Well, pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It might be quality over quantity, Don.
I've got screws in my neck with, you know, fusions and surgeries throughout, 3 or 4 of them. So
how long do they give you left, Rich?
Huh?
How long they give you?
No, there's nothing wrong. I'll be around for a while. Hopefully, I don't go to a wheelchair. At some point. I hope not. You know.
Jesus Christ, Paul! Are you about to make him a terrible offer on his Patek? Is that what you were thinking?
You know, I offered him my Patek when I got it for what I got it for. If you remember, for 14.7 when I first actually got it, because I was offered a Daytona.
Yeah, but he would have paid you, Rich. He would pay you $100 a month till it was paid off.
Look up Dr. Sabi Cell Food, okay? It's the great.
Okay, Tanzil, $5. I think Archie's last Tinder date is on the shirt that Rich Buddy is wearing. Yes, Iron Maiden shirt. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna cut it here. I want to thank you for coming tomorrow. I gotta shoot off to shoot off to a paid gig this afternoon. I'm seeing some guys.
Ew.
I got a paid gig. Okay.
Ew.
I might even get some video. We'll see how it goes. I love you.
We don't want to watch that yet.
Guys, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. If you got nothing positive to say, shut. If you got nothing negative to say, shut your fucking mouth. See you later.
Mouth, Uncle Fucker.
Oh, what a fucking sexy pat. That is